Hello, everybody. Look at us.
Hello.
Look at what we're doing. I'm climbing
Remember
a
us?
ladder. Sparks is cutting down a tree. There's a red background. Isn't it all exciting, boys and girls?
There's nothing particularly unusual with that. It's just that we're on the surface of the nether that's a little different to usual. How you all doing?
Sorry, I wasn't listening to you guys. I was too busy concentrating on the immenseness of ladders.
That's right. Welcome back. We have the same weird content as always.
It's been a while, hasn't it, boys and girls?
Yes, crazy man. It sure has been a while.
Did you see
Why?
that? Sparks was
'Cause we're
counting out
lazy
some blocks.
Sorry?
You just laid out some blocks and broke them. I thought you were trying to subtly bring in your learning to count with Sparks series.
Oh, no. I was just trying to get some cobblestone because I didn't have any.
Fair enough.
Shall we mention what we're doing today, crazy man?
Yes, okay. Ladder, 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 ladder. Today we are going to build a temporary gold farm because we want temporary gold to turn into potions.
It's like leprechaun gold. It disappears when the sun rises. No, it's Jake. When Jake first joined the server, he was like, "Guys, one of the things I want to do is make a gold farm." We went, "Okay, we'll leave that up to you." And then he still hasn't.
And then he built half a ship, and then he got very busy doing other things, which you can't blame him for. But you can blame the ship on him, so you can go and complain to him about that. Link in description. Oh wow, I'm just heading into red. This is cool. Wow, that was scary. Oh, that was very scary.
What?
You know when you sort of jump off a ladder and then go back? I did that. But when the only point of reference is the ladder and everything else is red, it kind of throws... No, leave those... Oh.
The ladder?
Oh, sorry. No, not the ladder. Get the ladders back. You don't want to waste ladders. I thought you were breaking the wood again.
No.
You missed a couple of leaves. How much bone meal did you bring?
2 stacks.
Okay. So yeah, Sparks is just trying to make a little doorway down.
Yeah, we're actually over... We're at
He's just broken my
300
axe.
minus 100. We're over a nether fortress. We were trying to work out where to put this. We didn't want to put it in the spawn chunks, so we thought we may as well put it somewhere where the gold would actually be useful. Like if we're going to be getting wither skulls, thank you. If we're going to be getting wither skulls or something, then it makes sense to be getting
Words.
It makes sense to build the... Well, you can tell I'm out of practice with this, can't you? It makes sense to be building something that gives you like health potions over a place where you're going to get withered a lot.
Yeah. We could have set up some melons here, but we're dicks and didn't.
Yeah, that can come later, but yeah. So that's the way it is. Yeah.
It indeed is. We should probably say why we haven't really released anything in a while. But
yeah, there have been a myriad of reasons. And by myriad, I mean 2.
Well, 2 and a bit.
2 and a bit reasons.
I'm not sure which 2 your reasons are, but I was thinking of a reason that may not be one of the reasons that you're thinking of.
Okay, well,
which is why I'm saying 2 and a bit.
One of the reasons we haven't been able to put anything out is that I have started my new job and I'm still getting used to it. And suddenly, Crazy Man and I have very little time where we're both free.
We seem to now have, on average, 1 weekend a month.
That's just crazy.
To record stuff.
Not very much at all.
Rather than the more traditional 2 to 3 days in a week. One day if it was a pretty shitty week. Which, it's a bit of a shock to the system, as it were.
Absolutely. And it's sort of... it just means we're going to have to sort of get used to the changes. I mean, we're sort of editing after work and stuff and then heading out to work the next day. Things like that. So it's it's not ideal, but we'll get used to it. And obviously I've been sort of getting acclimatized to the new job. So that's one reason. Another reason is that we hit 512 subscribers. We're now actually at 576 subscribers. So we've
If it's
really
gone up,
missed the mark
well
on
done
this
you.
one.
Yeah, we have. Like always. What did you expect, guys? I mean, come on, seriously. It's us. It's us you're talking about. Don't we mean anything to you?
Yeah.
So yeah, we've
So the
we missed the mark.
subspecial. We were trying to do that, but unforeseen, unfortunate circumstances have resulted in our
Not.
plan for the special not really working. I don't know, and we're kind of stuck for any other idea. So
control.
at
Yeah.
the moment, yeah, we're kind of a little bit demoralized.
Yeah, so that may or may not be in the near to distant future.
Yeah, or maybe we'll just hit 1,000 before we get it done, and we'll go. This was going to be our 512 sub special, but by the time we got it out, it was 1,000.
We'll just do
said,
2 sub specials in one and kill Sparks twice.
I'm not really
In fact,
sure
why
how
don't I
feel
kill
about
you
that.
now and just get it over with? Do you want to bone this stuff some more? You can't see me, I'm
Still
behind
saplings up
leaves.
there. I don't know.
Oh,
Did
I
we
can't
actually
reach
mention
them.
what we're doing? Oh yeah, we did. Oh god damn it. Yeah. The other thing is, of course, hang on. What were your other reasons for busyness? For not
The
recording.
the sub special, the not having time, which I guess is kind of a 0.5 of a reason that's linked with you, and it's all your fault.
So we have 1.5
your-
reasons for not
for your
getting
job.
much stuff out. Okay.
No, 2.5. Because there's still the special reason guy.
I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me. I don't know what you're talking about.
No. You gave 2 reasons.
Are you pregnant?
You
I'm
gave
pregnant. And you're the
special as
father.
in sub-special, you fool.
Okay. Oh my. Ow! Hey!
Oh, I've missed recording.
That was uncalled for.
No, I think it was very called for.
I thought so. There are no other reasons.
No.
Wow,
No.
that sounds kind of stupid. It sounds like we should have been able to put more out. Cool. What are we?
Well,
Oh man.
there were a couple of times when we were going to record, but then we went to record the sub-special, and I don't know, I think that threw us off. When we could have probably then recorded something else instead, but we kind of
Nom
just wanted
ALP,
to get the
yeah.
sub-special
And
out
we've got
first.
other series as well that we have to keep recording.
Oh, yeah.
So
And them.
which
Have you been watching
require
them?
a lot less preparation and editing. So in many ways they're preferable.
Yeah.
Because Minecraft is a lot of fun to play, but God, is there a lot of grinding and prep off camera
Giggity.
for it. Yeah, so stuff like that. And speaking of which, we do have, well, Crazy Man has started a new game, which if you haven't checked it out, you should watch.
Oh yeah. And I finished my last
reviews.
ones. Yeah. And Sleeping Dogs at this point I think is completely finished, but I'll
Are
probably
you
still
sure
play it.
this only leaving the top lot works?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
just that it's very unlikely that it will work full stop to all of them.
Okay. Well, we don't really have to make this. We don't really have this hole yet, so don't need to have this hole yet. So we could probably just work on this platform a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
so
was gonna say-
we're gonna go for a completely non-automated one, similar to the one that Crazy Man has in his Skyblock, which is just a platform and you can shoot a pigman and they all fall to their death. But we're also going to try and make it technically supporting ghasts.
Which my
Just, you know.
one in my Skyblock still does just about.
Just about.
Well, I started changing it so it didn't, and now I'm thinking actually I'm going to change it back, and it's like halfway to supporting ghasts.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah. So, this is...
A long climb.
Yeah, this is the same sort of principle as my Mob Farm in the Sky in the last season, because it's it's so high up that there's nowhere else for mobs to spawn. Did you half slab the top of this pillar, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. It's very smart.
Why, thank you. I've done my best to dress accordingly.
Yeah. The spawn radius for mobs is 128 blocks, and between the top height of the nether and the bedrock floor is 128, so we can't actually go as high as we'd like, but we'll go fairly high.
So this is going to have to be our roof.
Our roof.
Yes. Our
Okay.
roof. Our roof.
So this is the very top level.
Yes, this slab.
Okay, so we then want, what, 4 high for a ghast?
Let's give it 5 high, just in case we ever decide to change it. We can double layer it.
Okay, so that... Did you just put half slab on top of that?
Yes, because I'm half slabbing.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then that's the height you want to be. Well done, guy.
Floor.
I'll do the roof.
Okay. And as I understand it, that is, I think, yeah, that is floor. Floory floor.
Then I think I left like 2 or 3 blocks. I can't remember how many blocks I left.
Yeah.
As a
We
radius.
we need a floor, but we also need a hole, don't we? For them to fall down.
Yeah, that's what
So
I was trying to remember.
Should I make like a small ring here?
I could
people
check
to
on my skyblock to see what it is, because that's quite good, because you can jump over and jump back, but they can't reach you. Should I do that?
Yeah, okay. I love how you log out before I give permission.
Oh dear, and buy something else. I'm better equipped in my skyblock world than I am in our ALP world. That's slightly
That's what
depressing.
you get for trying to swim in lava.
Yeah. I think we mentioned that last episode, didn't we?
I'm not sure.
I'm fairly sure we did. Maybe we didn't. Anyway, I was trying to build another tunnel and I ended up falling in lava just after I'd made fire resistant potions. I was slightly annoyed.
I'll bet you were, crazy man.
Whoop, whoop. Let's go to the nether. Hey, Mr.
Are we going to have
Pigman.
some footage of your skyblock and our ALP then?
I was kind of thinking of staying on your view, but... Okay, as we're here, look this ghast at how he spawns. Watch how I shoot an arrow into his arse.
We started off with as a USP of 2 people recording and showing both perspectives. Now we've upgraded and we're now 2 people recording together with different perspectives on different servers.
Well, this is a local hosted thing. It's not a server.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay, so around the ladder there's 4 blocks, right?
Yeah.
You got me?
Yeah.
And then it's 4 blocks
4 blocks as in...
out in a diamond shape from that.
Okay, right, yeah. 4 blocks out.
Oh wow, it's weird when they're all quiet. You can hear everything bar them. It's creepy.
And then how big is the gap? 2 blocks? 3?
No. The gap is 4 blocks.
How big is the platform? Is it just a single
It's
block
just
to stand on?
Yeah, it's basically a ladder
Okay.
with blocks on either side of the ladder. And let's do that. Sorry, I was just collecting gold for my skyblock as I was here. Let me just
Dude,
let
you
me
need
remember let me remember what I'm actually recording and go back.
I have several jobs, and one of the things that was said to me when I started my new one was which is obvious, but they said make sure that we don't want you working for the other people at your computer while you're working for us. I don't even know where they said that. It's very obvious, but that's basically what you're doing. You're taking up my time. You're taking up viewers who don't like your skyblock with skyblock stuff.
They're not
But
true
only that,
viewers.
it was relevant until you started getting gold for it. I mean, you basically
No, I was just proving that it was a proof of concept that it worked.
you're getting gold on company time.
So that would be the block. Then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so then this would be where the bit would need to be. You see where I am? Yeah.
Yep.
That would be the first block, I think, that you would need below that.
First block that I'd need below that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one more. That is your first official block.
That is my first official block. Okay.
But I need to plug up the bit above it anyway because ghasts can fly.
Yeah, they can. It's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of their bad habits. You're wasting
Damn ghast.
dirt?
We can pick it up when we're done with it. It's just placeholder. It's fine.
But dirt! Okay. And then the other thing is, how big do you want the thing? How big do you want it?
I don't know what the tracking range for zombie pigmen is.
I think about 20-something blocks.
Yeah. Yeah, UHC, by the way. UHC.
Oh, yeah!
This is the first time we've recorded since UHC, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think it went quite well.
I think it went pretty well.
I think mine went slightly more well.
Are we going to talk about... Are we going to assume everybody who's seen it will want to see it?
Spoilers for UHC. Our UHC.
Yes. Spoilers
Not.
for our UHC. We both
If you haven't
died.
seen it.
But-
Yeah,
but
but
Crazy Man
importantly,
apparently
I
won.
killed you.
Yeah. No, it was really fun though. I mean, there was a slight hashtag blame Sparks. Just a small mistake on my part in that I forgot to turn animal spawning on,
Which may have saved your life.
which may have saved my life. Is it a diamond pattern around this?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know what shape a diamond is? It's like a square that's been rotated.
Yeah. Minecraft, the only place where a certain angled square is called a diamond.
Yeah. And then you go, you got diamonds? No. I've got a diamond shape.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh though.
It's quite painful. Does quite a few hearts of damage.
Diamond to the face.
Or just any part of the flesh. Okay, hang on a second. Just bear with me.
That half slab did that thing where it decides to become a half slab rather than an upside down half slab while I was stood on it. I do not fancy playing King of the Ladder today.
You want to play King of the Ladder today? Let's play King of the Ladder today.
You've already knocked me off stuff, don't do it again.
Some people would be happy with the fact that I've knocked you off stuff. Others would be irritated.
Some people would, but they're not here.
I disagree.
They're in other countries, mostly America and France, for some reason. We have a weird demographic,
We do.
but it's all right. Weird in a good way. We're not insulting you.
Freaks.
I have nothing against the French. Crazy Man has nothing against the French any more than most British do. He's also part French, so apparently that makes it okay for him to be against the French.
Yep, it's fine.
We have a few viewers from Switzerland and Germany as well, who probably understood my terrible grammar when we did I can't remember what the grammar was for it. The episode that was entitled Zählen mit Sparks lernen, but there you go.
Yes.
Yay,
Sailing with sparks
let's
and
exclude
learning.
the majority of our viewers by talking in German.
Schmetterling.
Schmetterling. The ultimate German response.
Yes.
We could have done like a checkerboard diamond pattern for this roof.
We could, but we're not.
No, we haven't.
And we're not going to.
So we're going to go 25 blocks out with this platform, are we? From
I don't
the
know.
Center, I guess.
I've just been
1, 2,
going.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is going to 10, 11, 12. B.
Sailing
13,
with sparks
14.
learning.
A. 15. 16. 17.
That was
18.
probably so much more butchered than it needed to be.
I'm going to go 20, I think. It's
That's
a pretty big
fine.
platform. 1.
I don't think I went out that far on mine.
And that's why this one's going to be better.
If I just stand here. Yeah, no, I didn't go out that far.
I'm
They
not even sure
probably
how,
went-
if they probably will track from that distance actually.
They probably will. But I think I went out more like this far.
Hmm. Okay. I mean, there's a spawn cap anyway, so of 80, assuming that there are no entities down in the. My entity count is currently like 20 or so. So
Your entity count is at 20.
yeah. So this is not going to be quite as. Oh shoot!
Shoot.
Half
Nice.
slab misplace.
If we can just pause a second, I'll be right back where Sparks recovers everything. Or do you need me to go pick up your stuff?
No, I got it. It's fine.
Okay. I did my first double place. Nom 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 nom. Welcome to Nomcom.
Not a flap. Ah!
I saw that. Hey guys, Sparks died again.
Huh.
Huh.
Huh? Yeah, you looking forward to working with villagers later when we get the
No,
Yeah, I am.
I'm not. God, I hate villagers so much. If they weren't so fucking useful.
Yeah. You'd massacre them if they weren't useful to you. That's what
Yeah.
you're saying.
That's the only reason why you're still alive.
Yeah. I'm useful to you?
Yeah. You bring in all the subscribers.
Ah, yes, well. Yeah.
It's quite funny.
It's funny because it's true. Although, I don't know, I haven't been releasing much lately, and we have gone up like 7 subscribers.
Yeah, but
Well done, guy.
They're still all on yours. Like, your videos still get the most comments. If you look at like the UHC stuff, you're pretty much consistently twice as many as me.
That is weird.
It's because most of the people come to see you, giggity.
Yeah.
And despite
I
the fact that a
suppose.
lot of people think we're very similar, we are very different.
Yeah, I
And-
know. They're completely different voices.
Not quite.
I mean, it does happen to be the case that we're identical twins in real life, but we're completely different, like, emotionally. We have had people ask us whether we're brothers, which we are not. My brother isn't very good at Minecraft. He's
No?
good at building, but he's not good at the kind of redstone or anything else. So,
I once. Okay, so for just for the record, right? This is kind of a funny story on
Uh-huh.
being related to people. I am quite tall, right?
yeah,
sort
you're
of
fairly tall. Did
Light.
you push a pigman down?
No, they walked off by themselves. Light hair, right?
Uh-huh.
Pale and pasty, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is in essence what I look like, right? That's all you really need to know for this story. So one time when I was still at school, I was
Thousands of
feeling.
years ago.
Huh?
Never mind.
Do you say you know where this is going?
No. I said thousands of years ago.
Oh, thousands of years.
It feels like it. I mean, we're both 21. It hasn't been that long at all, but go on.
Yeah. So I was at school, thousands of years ago, and I was sort of. One day, as you do, I was feeling sort of a bit bad, but like really bad, to the point where I actually had to go to the hospital briefly. It turned out to be fine, but I was recommended to go to the hospital by a doctor, and so I ended up going and wasting a bunch of time. But it's all free because we live in Britain, and that's cool.
Yep. Free healthcare.
Anyway, because at the time I was doing like really, really bad, a friend of mine
Was this when I knew you?
Yeah.
I don't remember you being heavily ill.
I mentioned it. You were just ignoring me.
I do vaguely remember you not turning up to school for a while, and nobody knew why because you didn't tell anyone. And then a friend of mine basically stalked you and worked out what your house address and phone number were.
Okay, this is a different story. I'm not
Okay.
talking about the stalker story. No,
Okay.
no. This is a very different story. Yeah, you've thrown me with that story.
Sorry.
No, anyway, I was feeling very ill, and so a friend of mine, she helped me sort of basically get to what I guess would be the nurse's office room place thingy, whatever like that. And there was like the receptionist there, and now this girl was short, about a foot shorter than me, quite curly hair. I have very straight hair as well. She had very sort of dark curly hair, and she was black, right? And despite this, the nurse said, "Are you two related?" At which point we kind of just looked at each other in a confused manner and turned back to the nurse and just went, "No." I'm like the pastiest person you could imagine.
I don't know.
And it's just... I
I
don't...
guess you could be related through law.
I guess so, but...
Was this like a school nurse's office, or was this like a
Yeah, no,
hospital?
this was like school nurse's office.
Oh, okay, so it's not like a hospital where you have to be next of kin to be able to see.
No. There was no
No.
reason for this inquiry at all. It was just sort of like out of personal curiosity. It's like, at what point did you think that we were related?
That's weird. It's very weird.
I mean, we're like sort of both at school. Surely the chances are much higher that we just know each other and are friends. Just,
Which is school nurse, I'm assuming, would probably
I-
know.
yeah.
Yes, everyone at this school is related.
Yeah.
This is the school of 47.
Yep. That was probably the weirdest question I've ever been asked when an immense amount of pain.
Oh, poo. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's on the inside, which needs filling in anyway. It's okay. Yeah, okay. I just had a thought, by the way, about this design. You know how the lower down we get, the less efficient this is going to be?
Yeah.
Why don't we make a track that goes out sideways from this, with like a little rail cart? You can sit in the minecart, you press a button, it shoots you off a short distance, bounces you back, and then you just sit in the minecart. They'll spawn when you get further away. Shoot them while still in the minecart. They'll run at you. Then you can just press the button and do it again.
Because I think we're going to struggle to finish it, just making it at this point.
Yeah, well, maybe an addition for later, because
Yeah.
I think that would probably improve the efficiency, because we will be further away from the nether, the actual nether. Just a thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool story. Anyway, I don't
Have
think
you
I've
just
heard
been
that
running
one.
around during that story?
No, I've been placing blocks.
Uh-huh.
And, well, actually, a lot of it was me running around back from my base
Okay.
as I fell. I don't know how you haven't fallen yet.
I'm amazing. I have this key called Shift, right? And what it does is it prevents you from falling
That
when
sounds
you're
like
by
a
the
pretty
edge of a
useful key,
block.
crazy man.
You should check the updates in Minecraft. It's been there a while.
Yeah, it's weird. I spend my time on YouTube making technical Minecraft videos, but something I've learned is that you never know everything. There's always something new to learn.
Always.
Be it that you can change block IDs by tricking the server, or that you can shift on the edge of a block.
Yeah.
They're both very useful, and you can't know everything. That's just the way that it is.
Yeah.
What do you guys not know? Write in and tell us.
Yep. Only genuine responses, please. None of this made up rubbish. We'll know.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this finished today. We do not have much time to record.
No. We will say see you all next time. Probably.
Yeah. If you want to know what this looks like when it's done and how it works, link to the Skyblock episode in the description. You can go check it out and maybe cross-pollinate to that series. Why not?
Alternatively, you can wait
first,
2 months.
I've got 2 gold nuggets.
Yay!
And 4 rotten flesh. This is great.
Woo.
There's even more flesh than the gold. It's just great.
I was going to say, alternatively, you can wait 2 months for us to release another video. And
yeah, hopefully it won't be that long.
Then you can see it in action live.
Yeah.
I am just going to finish this roof. And hopefully put some walls around it to stop gas spawning and escaping, because that would be bad.
That would be bad. Yes, it would. Because then we'd have a gas, like, so high up we can't block up to get at it.
Yep.
That'd be funny. It's a shame you can't leash them. I think that would be hilarious. They'd be
I'd
like
love the leash
balloons.
gassed. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can get them with fishing rods though. So
You can. It's not the same.
it's not the same.
It's just not the same. Well, I finished my roof. Considering I technically had more blocks to place, I think you've been slacking, boy.
Well, yeah, but I kept dying. Like, was
Well,
it 2 or 3?
you can die in
deaths?
your own time.
Says the guy making gold during my time.
And I still
Although,
finished before you.
I must argue that gold, whatever server it's on, is more profitable than death. Are you making a wall?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we would technically be building a platform to AFK on slightly further down the ladder. Although they seem to be spawning up here even when we're up here. So we probably don't have to travel that far. But I'm thinking about doing that thing I was saying with the minecart. I might try and get that done.
Yeah. Either way, guys, we'll see you next time.
Yep, see you next time. Sorry that we didn't get much done.
But now you know why.
Now you know why.
Bye.
Ciao!